Stop lowering your prices to get more work. Hi, my name's Wayne Vos, owner of Profits Unlimited. I started in 1990 to help lawn and landscape contractors throughout North America to not make the same mistakes I made. And one of those was lowering my prices to think I had to be more competitive. I had those dumb flyers out there that said, hey, give us a call. We'll meet or beat any price that you're paying. All I was doing was creating a lot of work with no profit margin or very little profit margin. Working daylight to dark 6 days a week, had my real job going during the day, just start my lawn and landscape job at night. I know a lot of you guys can understand that, and we're thinking, man, I need to work, I need to work, I need to work. So the pricing methodology that you use has got to be a different mindset than meet or beat the price. We're not Walmart, guys. Every time you meet or beat a price from somebody who has no idea why they're charging what they're charging either, you're putting another nail in your coffin. Calculate your cost per hour of operation. Price your jobs based on your overhead, your use rates, and your desired profit margins. And know that when a customer says, hey, you need to be a little cheaper, or I'm not paying that. We're not getting into selling today, but the reality of it is we've got to become better salespeople, not busier businesses with more work, more work, more work. Let's train and educate ourselves on better planning, better business models, so we can go out and price our jobs accordingly. We're not going to be the meet or beat pricing methodology. And what's really wrong with the meet or beat? Here's quickly what's wrong with the meet or beat pricing methodology. You're not Walmart, like I said earlier. In other words, if I'm going to go out and buy a Samsung TV, like we got hanging here in our office, okay, if I get the same model number at Walmart or Target or Best Buy, I'm getting the same product. They are beating the price of their competitor, but I'm also generally buying other things in that store, but it's a one-time purchase for me. With your meet or beat price methodology that you're using in the lawn and landscape industry, the problem with that is a lot of that comes with reoccurring services like mowing, fertilization and weed control, holiday lighting, things that you're going to keep repeating over and over and over again. So it's not a one-time discount, it's a perpetual discount, and that's why the cycle of failure continues year after year after year. Trust me, I've been in this industry 46 years. The meet or beat mentality doesn't work for a very, very small company, and it doesn't work for a large company. Know your cost, price your jobs accordingly, and know that if you're going to change the price on a job, something within the scope of the work on that job's got to change. Because if you tell a customer, hey, I'm just making a number up, $50 to mow your lawn, or whatever that number may be, and they say, well, I really can't afford 50. Can you do it for 45? That discount that you're coming down to is, number one, a perpetual discount, which I've already talked about. But number two is, what have you just told that customer? You've told that customer that they're going to set pricing for your services moving forward. So you've set the precedent. Don't get mad at the client when every time you give them a price, they want to hammer you, because you're letting them drive the bus. If they want a cheaper price for something, know that something within the scope of the work has got to change. For an example, landscaping. You give a landscape price out and somebody says, it's a little more than what I wanted to spend. Well, hey, Miss Smith, well, maybe we could change, these 2-inch caliber trees down to an 1.25 inch caliber trees, or we can change these 36-inch shrubs to a 20-inch shrub. So know that changing your price isn't necessarily a bad thing, but know that if you're going to change the price, the scope of the work for that job has got to have some changes along with it. So take the time to understand the difference between the two, so you're not perpetuating the cycle of failure for our industry like happens over and over and over again. So I hope this helps. Make sure to subscribe for more profit building ideas to help you earn what you deserve. And that wraps up today's episode. I've got something special for all you lawn and landscape professionals out there. If you're looking to take your business to the next level, you've got to check out the Profit Circle. It's an exclusive group coaching community tailor-made for people just like you, because I know how hard it is to do it on your own. Imagine having access to live and recorded webinars where industry experts share their secrets, or getting exclusive tips and advice through videos and blogs that you won't find anywhere else. Got questions? Get them answered in an interactive Q&A sessions offered by the Profit Circle. Plus, don't miss our monthly webinars packed with awesome content. Check out the link in the description to get started. Trust me, you don't want to miss this opportunity.